and it's all torn up. It's not worth that much, right? Like, it could come in super low. It could come in so low. And then we go down the FEMA pipeline of, having to raise it and having to wait and having to just keep spending money. It's like, it could come in really low. And I'm worrying that, hey, I got to have another appraiser come in, is so that when he gives me an appraisal for $600,000, which I'm irate with, there's 2 signatures on the page and he's like, hey, it's what it is, right? Or it could be the other way. It could be the other end of the equation. Right? He could be looking at this and be like, it's worth $40 million, but I don't want to put $40 million because you bought it for $1 million. And so I don't want to put $40 million on the page because the county's going to come back at me and be like, you've lost your dang mind. And I don't want to have that conversation with the county either. Like, it could be anywhere. I think in my heart that it was worth $1.5 million to $2 million when I bought it. And we bought it super well. And I think in my heart that we spent $1.06 million, that we will spend $1 million, $1.5 million getting it up to fighting weight. We will be $2.5 million in, and it'll then be worth $3.5 to $5-6 million, somewhere in there, right? Like, I'm gonna take a strategic risk. I'm gonna spend $2.5 million, and it's gonna end up being worth $5 million. I'll double my money on $2.5 million. It'll take me a year, maybe 2, to get it all up and running. We'll rent it for between $800 a night on the low end in the low season, to the whole property, all the units once they're all done, like $7,000-8,000 a night. Corporate retreats, like it can be an amazing thing, but I can't do any of this unless I can get permits. I just can't. I just get to wait. And the way I've structured my business with this client, I let him choose. I pay a certain amount of interest no matter what. And then I get a lot of the upside if I can create upside. I let most of my clients choose. Like, this is how much risk I can take if I'm just paying interest. And this is how much upside I want if I'm taking all the risk. Like, we just have a sliding scale. And it's just taking forever. It's just taking forever. And it just keeps backing up. And we're finally at a place where we can start knocking these dominoes down. But it all comes down to this appraisal. The appraisal determines the budget. The budget determines the scope of work. The scope of work determines the plans. The plans go to permits. And then we can start rebuilding.